Can AI build me a $1,000 business from scratch in one day? I saw someone on Twitter using ChatGPT to start an entire business from scratch. I'm skeptical. So I thought I'm gonna try to do the same thing and see if I can get a business to $1,000 in one day with as little human intervention as possible. The business me and my new bud, aka Operator, the premium version of ChatGPT, let's call him ChadGPT, shall we? The business we're gonna start together is the oldest business in the book. Not that business. Trade, which is where you buy and sell something and you have a price difference between the two. It's simple, scalable, and anybody can do it. I have my business plan. Chad, we got 4 parts. We're gonna have AI/Chad find free things on Facebook Marketplace. We're gonna have them have a courier to get them to move places, to go pick it up, drop it off here, then list them on a free public marketplace, and finally resell them for more than we bought them for. Let's see what AI is actually capable of doing, and can they make us some money? I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we're about to find out. We're having Chad here go into Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and see what we could resell things for. Oh, let's go, Chad. He's pulling listings. We got rapid fire. This is actually moving. It's scrolling across Facebook Marketplace and it's clicking listings. Chad, he says found 37 items that match your criteria, and I want him to generate a spreadsheet. I don't know if I can do that, but I think so. This is wild, you guys. It's gonna start making me a spreadsheet of the listings, I think. All right, populating right now, making a spreadsheet. I'm not touching it. Also spreadsheets. Ooh. Finding stuff is cool, but can AI actually message the sellers? That's what we need to know, don't we, Babar?
Yes, mother.
I'm asking Chad to send a message to each seller asking if the item is still available. Oh, Chad, he's messaging people. I think we just started a business without doing anything. Okay, literally not even 2 minutes later. It was doing so well, but after pinging about 20 people, it came up with this message. It says we've been restricted from sending messages due to unusual activity. I don't know if Zuck got too smart and he found my Chad, or if this was a brand new Facebook account because I didn't want everybody creepily come into my office, so maybe it was that. Regardless, we're banned, so we gotta try to get around this. So it seems like AI can find a bunch of cheap stuff, free, valuable, better than a human. It can organize everything into a live updating spreadsheet, write and send messages automatically, but it still needs a little human intervention. It can't do it all. That said, if I had to do this manually, I think this would have taken me hours, and I had AI do it for me instead. So looking at all this, I think ChatGPT is basically crushing it. He didn't just get us 1 item, he got us 9. Then let's see if AI can do the really hard part, which is arrange a courier to go and get the stuff and bring it here. 9 items to my doorstep without me having to leave. I like that. We got a seller. We've got a few of these now, and we got a big, huge item. The problem is I gotta get a courier rolling, and I gotta see if I can get them to figure out how to do this. So I'm gonna talk to my bud right now and get him locked in. You gotta find a way to transport the item from Buda, Texas to our office in Austin. AI might be about to Uber this thing. Robots delivering robots to each other. This is so good. We're doing it. It's asking for a destination. It's filling it in. Now it's asking for the CAPTCHA, like, you know, are you a human? And Chad's doing it. The robot is lying that it is a human right in front of our eyes. This is fascinating. And it's saying that it is not a robot. Lying. The AI is lying. This is problematic. Probably why Elon Musk hates this shit. Okay, close. So basically it made it just past the CAPTCHA, but Uber shut it down anyway. I think we almost tricked Uber into allowing a robot to schedule a robot pickup, but not quite. So AI can't fake being human totally. I think there's another better idea here. I'm gonna ask Chad to find a local courier service that moves large items. This one's called Lug, same-day delivery for large items. Yes, please, let's do that. This is sick. Filling out the request, pickup location, drop off here, pickup time ASAP. Worked. AI just hired a courier to pick up this cabinet for me, no intervention from us. Live map, tracking our lug. Now we wait. Well, you wait, I'm gonna go do other stuff. Who's excited for a cabinet?
I am, mother.
Update. So this random guy is now gonna go pick up a cabinet. Then he's gonna be on our way to us, and we're gonna be able to track him every single step of the way and get live updates while I don't lift a finger. This is sweet. Look at this. The app gives you step-by-step movements about where your couriers are, just like Uber does. So we can see he'll be here in 17 minutes. The dudes are here. Okay, I'm being a creep. Watching them pull in the cabinet. They're doing all the hard work for us. We still got humans involved, but all scheduled through the AI. Look at all this stuff. This is working. question is, how much is all of this stuff worth? But I'm gonna actually have operator Chad do all the hard work. And I'm gonna ask how much I can sell this thing for. It's searching Bing, it's searching Facebook Marketplace to see what other strollers sell for this amount of money. It's even searching inside of my area, so in Austin, and giving me a bunch of options. Can you put it in a spreadsheet? Then I'm gonna let this bad boy run for all 9 of these items, and Chad is going to give me exactly what I need to sell it for. We gotta get rich, guys. I wonder if Chad GPT is funny. You got any dad jokes you can tell me? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Listen, comedy's still gonna exist after Chad GPT takes over, because this is f***ing this up, quite honestly. Okay. Now we gotta flip this stuff or we get stuck with it in the office, which is not ideal. So we need to get maximum profit. The most important thing for that is your listing, right? It's like your ad from Facebook Marketplace. So I am going to see if ChatGPT and Chad can do this for us. All right, I'm telling Chad, please make me, because you gotta be nice, right? You gotta ask please, even if it's a robot, to make me the best listing in order to sell my stuff as fast as possible on ChatGPT. This is pretty good, actually. This is what peak salesmanship looks like. Then just like that, our ad is live. And all we can do now is wait and see if a buyer comes. I don't know if we have any messages, but we're gonna check. None on this one. None on this one. Beep, 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 beep. Third listing. Third time is not a charm. But the 4th listing is. We got our boy Juan here, who wants the baby stroller. That's the first one. All right, he's trying to negotiate down a little bit, asking if it's available and where we're located. And I'm gonna throw in a little, it's available, but you gotta pick it up today. Let's see what happens. Juan's trying to negotiate down. So I'm gonna actually say, hey, listen, I will reserve it for you, but you need to come today and I can take $5 off. See what he says. It would be nice. I feel like eventually Chad's gonna be able to do all this back and forth for you. We gotta just find a way around the login to Facebook Marketplace. I bet in the next year, that will be completely normal as long as you give them your login. We'll see though.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm Cody, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hold on.
This is the stroller.
Okay.
You like kick it in the back right here.
And I like the springs on the bottom.
She's very, you wanna give her a go?
I do. How long have you had it?
Just a few months. Pretty smooth, right?
Wow, I really like the spring load. That's nice.
We sold our first thing on the internet. So yeah, AI helped a lot, but I had to babysit it. So I don't think we're at the like machines taking over the entire world phase anytime soon. It can schedule a courier, it can do pickup, it can do delivery, it can send some kind of sus messages on Facebook to try to get things situated. But without a human there monitoring, it's not gonna do everything. In the next 5 years, I think this game is completely different, which is why we have to learn this stuff now. It can make us money now, but even bigger things later on.